good meeting. And to answer your direct question, we have a deal.
President Biden says that he and a bipartisan group of senators that he invited to the White House to meet with him today to talk about infrastructure have agreed on a deal for a spending plan to pour money into fixing roads and bridges and airports and ports around the country that have been in steady disrepair for many years and neglected by governments local on up to the federal government.
I know a lot of you in the press particularly doubt that unity is possible, that anything bipartisan is possible. It's hard, but it's necessary, and it can get done.
I should add that this was important for the president because during the campaign he talked a lot about unity, wanting to unite the country, bring the parties together. And it was very important for him to try to do this and move a lot of these legislative plans of his through Congress with support from Republicans. What was agreed to today has to be turned into a bill. That has to be written up in Congress, it has to go through the House and the Senate and come back to the president to be signed. And if the package isn't changed in any drastic ways, we should look forward to the president signing that at some point soon. Then we go into part two, which is this process that you mentioned called reconciliation or budget conciliation. It's a move, it's a procedure in the Senate where certain bills can be passed with just a bare majority of votes, so 51 votes. And right now, Democrats in the Senate, they have 50 senators, plus the vote of the vice president, that will give them the 51 votes they need to move forward on some of the other aspects of infrastructure, like child care, the money for home health care attendants, and all the other things that were not in this initial plan. I think the White House would like to have some Republican buy-in on that, but it remains to be seen, and they are moving along on a track to be prepared to move ahead with just Democrats sometime later this year.